Hello my friends, so welcome back to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie, and if you are new here, hey, welcome. I hope you'll consider subscribing, and if you are back, welcome back. I am here with Drills and Chills week 6. Yeah, week 6. Somehow, as always, the time just keeps on flying by, and we are coming up on the halfway point of October, and the end of Drills and Chills is in sight, and it makes me so sad, but also it is so fun to see more and more of you completing your projects. We have over a couple hundred entries for the grand prize giveaway already, and I'm fully expecting that number to just keep skyrocketing as we get closer to the end of the event. Speaking of which, if you are ready to submit your finish for entry for the grand prize and the gallery of finishes I'll be sharing in our finale video, I always have the grand prize entry form for Drills and Chills linked below in the description box. If you have trouble uploading a picture, I've been getting some emails about this lately. I have fiddled with the settings, and that has helped with a lot of people, but a couple of suggestions. So if you have trouble uploading a picture the first time, try this trick, which may sound a little strange, but trust me here. If you've taken a picture of your project completed, like with your phone or whatnot, try taking a screenshot of your picture and then uploading the screenshot. And for some reason, sometimes that will do the trick. If you are still having trouble with it, send me an email. My email is linked, or it's mentioned in the grand prize entry form itself, and it's just my channel name is one word, diamondsandwashi@gmail.com, and I can always manually add you, but do your best to try to get that uploaded yourself. That way I can at least have as much as possible in one place without me having to do extra additions on the back end, but not a big deal whatsoever. If not, I know technology can sometimes be fickle, but anyway, if you're here and you're not sure what Drills and Chills is, this is an event that started back on September 1st and ends on October 31st and centers around all things fall and Halloween and everything that comes with this season. So, it is actually not too late to join in. If you are a zippy diamond painter, you could totally finish a diamond painting before the event ends on October 31st. And even if you don't finish, why not join in on the fun community aspect? You could still enter for weekly prizes. Stay tuned for a bit later in the video where I'll talk more about that, if that's what you're here for. But I want to go ahead and get into a little bit of today's video. But first, I do want to say a huge thank you to the sponsors of Drills and Chills. I have the privilege of partnering with several different small shops in our community that showcase some incredibly high quality diamond painting kits and accessories and tools and other themed products that we've all gotten to enjoy during this event. And many of them are still offering discount codes and have special collections and that sort of thing all the way through the end of the event. I encourage you to take a look and share some love and support with our sponsors. I have a doc linked below in the description box that has all of our sponsor information, including any discount codes that are available and anything else special and unique that's being offered that is Drills and Chills themed by our sponsors as well. I could not make this event happen without their support and help and their donations of prizes. It truly, I couldn't possibly do this by myself. So thank you to our sponsors. Now let me get into a little bit more of what I actually am more here to talk about for week 6 of Drills and Chills. So I thought that today I would do a dedicated reveal and post-review video with you guys. A post-review video is something that you'll see a lot of different creators do, where we will share a finished diamond painting project, talk about our experience of working on it, some of the different pros and cons, highlights and maybe challenges, so that you have a really good sense for what to expect if you were to buy this project for yourself. At the very least, even if you aren't necessarily wanting to buy this exact diamond painting kit, this, for example, this is Moonlight Bride from Diamond Art Club and the artist Angeli Aubrey. Even if you're not necessarily wanting to get this kit, maybe a post review of this kit will still give you a sense for what to expect if you were to purchase from the company that made it, so Diamond Art Club. So I highly encourage you, if you are unsure about if you want to buy a particular diamond painting kit or if you want to try out a new company, take a look and see what post reviews or other kinds of videos like that there may be on YouTube. I have a ton of amazing fellow creators and highly encourage you to check out their content as well, not just mine. So anyway, this is, like I said, this is the kit Moonlight Bride. This is from Diamond Art Club and the artist Angelie Aubrey. And I was actually sent this as a sneak peek, which is why I had it in hand and was able to complete it quickly. This released just this past weekend, and I just checked the website. It is still in stock. And this is, I feel like, not too big. If you are a relatively quick diamond painter, you could totally go and buy this diamond painting kit and it would be in your hands pretty quickly, and you might even be able to finish this before the end of the event. This took me about 5 days start to finish. I kitted it up last Friday and it's currently Wednesday, and I just finished it this morning. So to give you a quick rundown of the stats on this one, while I show a little bit of it to you, I'll give you the stats, but first, can we please talk about the absolute incredible level of sparkle? The darker diamonds really show off the sparkle like exceptionally well, I think. But anyway, the size on this one, let me see, it's under my washi tape here, 51 by 71 centimeters. It has a total of 29 colors. It has round diamonds, and it has some really special features in this particular kit. If you happen to follow me on Instagram, which yes, I do have an Instagram where I post my progress on projects, and that's a really good way to stay up to date just sort of on my day-to-day project work. But anyway, if you follow me there, you may have seen me share some pictures of some really special drills. So Diamond Art Club's kits often come with a number of different AB drills, which are diamonds like these light blue ones you see here. It's gonna be a little tricky to see because all those black diamonds are sparkling a lot around them. But these light blue diamonds have an AB coating on them that just gives them a really different kind of sparkly and kind of iridescent effect, which I think is really cool. But this kit has something that I feel like is pretty unusual. We don't really see these as much with Diamond Art Club. So first, we have these amazing, like iridescent, almost pearl effect diamonds. There are, I think, a total of 9 of this white one in the kit. And then we also have some crystals that I think they call iridescent diamonds. There's just the tiniest handful of these crystals in this kit. There's a few down here. Here's another one of those white diamonds. And we've got a couple more of those. Aren't those such a neat effect? They take up the space of like 4 round diamonds, so it's almost like a quad. Here's some more of those like crystals, which have like a silver backing and a clear effect on the top. And then we also have, so we have that blue AB that I pointed out. We have some of this black AB, which has almost an oil slick finish effect going on. And matching that black AB are these big pearl opalescent diamonds. I have to double check and see what Diamond Art Club named those specifically. But there you can see, like, here's the black ABs with the oil slick coating, and then these oversized diamonds also have the oil slick coating. This I thought was a ridiculously beautiful match for the vibe and style of the original artwork. We also have a ton of white AB in here. This whole out of focus butterfly, intentionally out of focus because that's the original artwork, is just chock full of white ABs. We have some more of those special drills up here. These special drills are one of the first things that called to me about this kit, and I think make it so magical because honestly, this exact style of artwork is maybe not necessarily my go-to, but I was so enchanted by the colors and the vibe of it. I actually really love this artist's work. I'll link to her Instagram. Would love for you to check her out, and I hope we're gonna see lots more from Diamond Art Club licensed from her. But look at those black ABs in her crown there. And we've got our moon over here. I'm in awe. I'm really in awe. Look at the sparkle in these dark diamonds. Unreal. There's absolutely no filter editing happening. That is just how ridiculously amazing the light is reflecting off of those. Now, what's funny is that I actually think that this particular AB, this is a 310 base with an AB coating, but the particular AB coating that is put on these 310 drills does not reflect black whatsoever. It reflects like blue and green and yellow. And they can be kind of a polarizing kind of AB where some people feel really, really strongly about disliking or liking them. I am of the mind that they are really amazing diamonds in the right context. And I think this might be the most perfect painting that I've ever seen those black ABs in, because we've got these like teals and blues going on in the background. It just pulls that coating, the colors on that coating, so perfectly. Like, oh my gosh, I love it so much. So we have our spooky kind of like corpse bride. She's got like a skeletal arm and hand here. You can see some of her ribs, and she has some like stitches here on her cheek. So she's very, very spooky. Absolutely qualifies for drills and chills. I was really also very intrigued to see how this artwork would translate. Diamond Art Club is, I think it's safe to say, they're pretty well known for having a very crisp and clean rendering style. Lots of like more defined lines and that sort of thing. Not that they don't do other kinds of artwork, but I would argue that that's probably how most people would like describe their render style. Is they hand render everything very, very meticulously, to a degree that I don't think I have seen from other companies, to be honest with you. But because of their general approach and style, I honestly wasn't sure how artwork like this would translate, because if you look at it, here, let me peel back. I can actually show you the thumbnail of the original artwork down here. If I can peel back that washi tape out of the way, and you can see the original artwork here. It actually, come on camera, focus for me, please. You can see that it is much softer. It almost has a bit of a watercolor vibe. There's that, but this big butterfly in the foreground that is actually blurred in the original artwork. I was so intrigued when I saw the original artwork, and I was like, how is Diamond Art Club going to render this? Is this going to be one of those kits that is actually going to be huge so that they can in turn like get a really, really high level of detail and convey this effect? But 51 by 71 centimeters is not a huge diamond painting kit. And I found myself just really, really enjoying watching this come together. I started at the bottom, and so it was actually pretty confetti heavy. You can see there's lots of shading. There's a lot of really similar colors. And the way that they've been charted just gives it a really soft and blurred blended effect. And I use the term blurred not in a bad way. The original artwork has this kind of watercolory, less defined vibe. And I think that Diamond Art Club nailed it. I was so impressed and pleasantly surprised, because I was just not sure. And I was like, how's this butterfly gonna turn out? What's this gonna look like? I would be curious to hear what you guys think. Do you think that this works? Do you think that this works with Diamond Art Club's hand-rendered style? Good for them for stretching a bit outside of what they usually do artwork-wise, and for doing so at a scale that I think is still really accessible. I think that this could totally be a very beginner-friendly kit. I know there's lots of people that are fans of like Corpse Bride and other kinds of spooky themes, and so I think this totally fits the bill for that. She's also really pretty. Like, her hair has these gorgeous blues in it. I loved the greenish teals in the background. It just gave it a little bit like more color and character, and all the little butterflies around her, which most of these little butterflies, including the ones that are actually like above her dress. There's a couple in here that, yeah, you can see, because they actually did, there's some shading in here that they did well. But the butterflies themselves are white ABs, so they stand out just a little bit, and I love that effect. This was a really nice quality kit to work on all around. Diamond Art Club's canvases have this really nice soft backing to them. They're very floppy, but also like they're really, really sturdy. You can see that I've been just kind of like flopping this all over the place, and the diamonds are staying really well. The canvas is continuing to lay really flat and really beautifully. They use poured glue on their canvases, and it's a really like squishy and almost springy poured glue that I think is like, between that and the really like nice plush material of the canvas, it just makes the actual experience of diamond painting really enjoyable. So I love that they have all those things going for them. They did around a year ago, Diamond Art Club began manufacturing all of their diamonds in-house, and that includes their round diamonds. And I have found that their newer round diamonds are extremely sparkly because they're super, super faceted, but they're not super shiny when you're looking up close, I don't feel like. I just feel like they're super faceted. And so, especially these dark diamonds, the sparkle is just absolutely unreal. I can't get over it. But I had plenty of diamonds left over in all of the regular drills. They did only give me just exactly enough of the oversized kind of opal pearlescent drills. They gave me exactly as many as I needed. Now, one of the things that I did discover when I went to unbox this kit initially, because I got this a few weeks early before it was scheduled to originally release, I actually opened it up early with the intention of finishing it before I actually put my sneak peek up. But when I opened it up, I noticed that instead of including the oversized white diamond that was supposed to come with this, that special drill, they had incorrectly included these like extra big yellow special drills. And so I'd contacted them and let them know, and they decided to delay the release of this kit so they could address the issue and decide how they wanted to handle it when it went up for sale. And then they scheduled it for release a few weeks later. So if you order this kit, whether you ordered it at release this past weekend, or if you see this video and you're like, I'm gonna go order this kit now, which you totally should, by the way, check below for discount codes, by the way, because I do have one for first time buyers, and there's lots and lots of places you can get discount codes. But anyway, if you decide you're gonna get this kit, or like I said, if you got it this past weekend, be sure to check your box that it ships in, because Diamond Art Club is going to include a little packet that has the correct special drills in them. They are not going in and opening up the actual kit boxes to insert those because they're already sealed and everything. They don't want to take off the shrink wrap to put those in. So they're putting the correct diamonds in your shipping box. So be sure that you are checking for those, because I don't want you to misplace those by accident. So just a quick FYI. Now, I'm going to let you guys just enjoy looking at this beauty while I take just a brief break here for some announcements from our sponsors. So I have some giveaway winners to announce from last week, week 5. And in that video, I gave away 3 different prizes, and I'm going to announce those winners now. You just had to follow the instructions in that video. And so the first prize that I had to give away from week 5 was a $15 gift card from DP with Sparklers. Thank you to DP with Sparklers for donating this gift card, among others, for me to give away during our weekly videos. The winner of this prize is... Take a look at the screen. Congratulations. Be sure to keep an eye on your email. And just FYI, by the way, for this second half of Drills and Chills, for the prizes that I'm giving away for weeks 5 through 8, I'm going to plan to kind of like batch send out these prizes more towards the end of the event. Earlier if I'm able to, but just in case you don't hear from me till closer to the end of the event, or if you don't get your prize till closer to the end of the event, that is why. It's just for me to kind of be able to more efficiently manage everything that needs to go out. So thank you for understanding. I have 2 more prizes to give away from week 5, by the way. So the second prize I had to give away was a set of themed resin Muni Minders from Munimade. So thank you to Munimade for donating these. The winner of this prize is... Take a look at the screen. Yay, congratulations. And the third prize that I had to give away, since last week I was unboxing a crystal canvas art design kit with you guys. They also have donated some kits for me to give away. So I have one of those to give away from week 5, and the winner of this crystal canvas art designs kit is... Take a look at the screen. Congratulations to my 3 winners from week 5. Now let me tell you about the sponsors that are part of me giving away prizes for week 6. So in order to enter for these, you have to wait until I tell you more about the actual prizes. So stay tuned. First, I have a $10 gift card from Bella Arts and Nicole to give away. They have given away a few different gift cards during this event. Bella Arts and Nicole offers diamond painting accessories. I think most, if not all of it, is 3D printed, but they have a huge variety, and they've offered some themed Drills and Chills goodies that may have sold out at this point, but be sure to check out their other offerings. offerings. So thank you so much to Bella Arts and Nicole for donating a gift card for me to give away this week. The second prize that I have to give away is a beautiful hand-turned and themed pen from Mad Wood Turning. Mad Wood Turning was so generous to create and donate this pen for me to give away to you guys during Drills and Chills. And so I will be sending this one out. Mad Wood Turning does pen drops relatively regularly. I think the best way to stay up to date with their pen drops and when they're happening and what is being released is to follow them on Instagram. And their pens sell out so fast when they release. She does occasionally open up for customs. She just recently had a brief window that she was open for customs. I think it has since filled up and closed. But that is another way to get your hands on one of their pens as well. So I definitely recommend following them on social media so that you can stay up to date with their drops and when they're happening and what is being released. So yay, thank you to Sarah from Mad Wood Turning for donating this pen for me to give away. And finally, you guys, we talked a lot about special drills in this kit, and I don't know about you, but I am not very good at figuring out where and what kind of potential enhancements I can do to a kit. So if a diamond painting company hasn't already pre-charted some special drills for me, but I think like, maybe I could add a little bit of extra bling to this kit to make this even more amazing, make it even more unique, and make it mine. But it's not something I feel like I'm very good at. You guys, we have a pro in our midst, and her name is Randee. She is You Can Call Me Butter on YouTube and Instagram, and she recently started up a small business called Bling the Damn Thing, and Randee is so ridiculously talented at helping you figure out and planning out for you like where you can add different enhancements to a kit. So she originated this idea, and she has just an amazing portfolio of different projects that she has worked on herself, and just decided to be like, this is the thing that I'm gonna do as well, like as a small biz. So she has been so generous and donated a basic bling out session for me to give away to all of you guys. And this will include taking a basic canvas, nothing too huge or anything like that, and she will walk you through step by step some different enhancements that you can add. And this includes taking your feedback and what you're looking for into account as well. And she will tell you down to the exact diamonds that you can go buy. She has some partnerships with discount codes with some different suppliers in the community. So it is an all-inclusive and amazing service, and I am super, super grateful that Randee has been willing to donate a session for me to give away to you guys. So thank you so much to our sponsors for donating prizes for week 6 of Drills and Chills. Now, here's how you guys can enter for one of these prizes. So I need you to do 2 things, and you may be having deja vu if you've watched these weekly videos. First is, if you have not already at some point during the event filled out the weekly giveaway entry form, please do so. This is different from the grand prize entry form. They're both linked below, and I explain within them like what they're each for. So please fill out the weekly entry form if you haven't already at some point during this event. And the second thing that I need you to do is to write a comment on this video that somewhere in it includes the word butterfly, because this kit has lots of butterflies in it. So butterfly or butterflies, either one will work. I will draw the winners using a random comment picker tool and announce those in the week 7 video of Drills and Chills. Entries for this week's giveaways are going to close on Tuesday, October, that's going to be Tuesday, October 18th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. So best of luck to everyone. Be sure that you use that word in some kind of sentence or format. Don't just put the word in your comment or it'll be deleted. And don't say like prize or giveaway or anything like that, because that'll pull in some bots and spammers and stuff. So anyway, best of luck to everyone, and a huge thank you to our sponsors again. So once again, I am so thrilled that I was able to go ahead and kit this up and work on it for Drills and Chills. I initially wasn't sure that I would, and then when I was trying to get like a good picture of the special drills to share with everyone ahead of the actual release, I was like, these are too gorgeous to not kit this up and work on it immediately. So that's precisely what I did, and I'm so glad that I did. It did not take too long to work up, and I think that the finished look of it is really, really, really pretty. What do you guys think? So even if this isn't necessarily your art style, hopefully this post review video gave you a bit of a sense for what you can expect if you were to buy a kit from Diamond Art Club. A lot of the things are going to be the same and consistent across the board, including things like the canvas quality, the glue, the drill quality, and the overall render style. Though this is artwork that is a little bit outside of their kind of usual, but Diamond Art Club's been expanding a lot lately in terms of signing a lot of new and different artists with really unique artwork. So I think we're going to keep seeing this kind of thing. We're also seeing more and more that Diamond Art Club is charting and adding in these extra special shaped drills that we haven't seen before. The crystals, I think, are pretty new as well. I've seen some metallic drills lately. The incorrect drills that came with this kit that were like really big and yellow, I was like, well, maybe those are going to be in a kit soon. Like obviously they're in the warehouse. So I really enjoy that a lot, that we're getting new things from them all the time and that sort of thing. So you guys, like I said, this particular kit, which is called Moonlight Bride, the artist is Angelie Aubrey. I was trying to make sure I was enunciating that well and instead just jumbled it. Oh well. Angelie Aubrey. This is still in stock on the website as of the time of this filming. And like I said, they are often running sales. I think they have a discount code right now that is Halloween themed. So I also have a discount code below if you're a first time buyer that you're welcome to use for 20% off. But yeah, you guys, I would love to hear your thoughts. Let me know as well, just what you've been working on for Drills and Chills. I just love hearing what everyone's working on. And continue to share your progress if you like. We have a Facebook group that we share with our sister event, the Festival of Witches. It's called Drills and Chills and Festival of Witches 2022. You're welcome to join it and you can share your progress pictures there and see. We've had sponsors sharing when they've had some new goodies added to their shops and stuff like that. So it's a really fun way to join in on the community aspect. If you have Instagram, you can also post your projects there using the hashtag Drills and Chills 2022. Thank you guys so much for your excitement, enthusiasm for this event. I'm having an absolute blast and I'm super grateful that I get to host this event and work on all these fun projects alongside of all of you. And I hope that you enjoy the last few weeks of the event before we wrap up. I'm going to let you guys go. Be sure to like this video and subscribe so that you don't miss any of the rest of the Drills and Chills content. I also share lots of other diamond painting content here on my channel, including tutorials, post reviews from a huge variety of different diamond painting companies, unboxings, whip and chats, all those sorts of things. And I would absolutely love to have you as part of my community here. So feel free to hit the subscribe button just down here on the right, and you can hit the bell as well to be notified when I share new videos. All right, my friends, have an amazing rest of your day. I'll chat with you in the next one. Bye.